Namaste, and once again welcome back to a new mathematics class. In the last class we have discussed the method of solving quadratic equation by completing the square, and today we are going to discuss a new method, solving a quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Let's start. Let us derive the quadratic formula. You all know the standard form of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Right. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now in order to find the value of x, we are going to apply the completing the square method. Okay, method of completing the square. And you know the first step, we have to make the coefficient of x square as 1. Okay, here what is the coefficient of x square? Here it is a. So we can divide the entire equation by a. X square plus b by a into x plus c by a is equal to 0. Now the second step is add and subtract half into coefficient of x the whole square. Here coefficient of x is b by a, so 1 by 2 into b by a the whole square, or we can say b by 2a the whole square. This quantity we can add and subtract. Okay, so x square plus b by a into x plus b by 2a the whole square plus c by a, and finally we can write minus b by 2a the whole square, which is equal to 0. Now we can collect the first three terms and we can write it in the form of a plus b the whole square. For that we can take the square root of first term, here it is x, sine of the second term plus then square root of third term b by 2a the whole square. If we expand, we get these three terms using a plus b the whole square, a square, 2ab, b square. Okay, now the remaining terms are c by a, then minus b square divided by 4a square, which is equal to 0. That is x plus b by 2a the whole square plus, here we can multiply both numerator and denominator by 4a in order to make the denominator same. Okay, so here 4ac divided by 4a square minus b square divided by 4a square, which is equal to 0. Now we can take this term to right side and we get x plus b by 2a the whole square is equal to, when we take this term to right side it becomes plus, so b square by 4a square, then this term 4ac by 4a square, that is minus 4ac divided by 4a square, or we can write x plus b by 2a the whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. Now we can take square root on both sides, so x plus b by 2a equal to square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square, or we can write x plus b by 2a is equal to, we can change this root, plus or minus, here the numerator is b square minus 4ac, so we cannot find the root, so we can write root of b square minus 4ac, and what about the denominator? Here it is 4a square, root of 4a square, root of 4 is 2, root of a square is a, so we can write 2a. That is x is equal to, this time we can take to right side, minus b by 2a plus b by 2a, when we take to right side it becomes minus b by 2a, then plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now look at the denominator of these two fractions, both are same, 2a, so we can combine, therefore x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. This is known as quadratic formula. To find the roots of a quadratic equation, we can use this formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Now we shall discuss some questions from exercise 4.3. Okay. Find the roots of the quadratic equations by applying the quadratic formula. First sub question is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. First of all, we can write the values of a, b and c. A is 2, b is minus 7 and c is 3. Okay. Now we can write the quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here minus of minus 7 plus or minus root of b square minus 7 the whole square, then minus 4 into 2 into 3 whole divided by 2a, 2 into 2. Minus of minus plus 7, then plus or minus root of 7 square is 49, then minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, divided by 2 2s are 4. Therefore x is equal to 7 plus or minus root 49 minus 24, and it is 25 divided by 4, and which is equal to 7 plus or minus root 25 is 5 divided by 4. 7 plus 5 by 4 or 7 minus 5 by 4, that is 12 by 4 or 2 by 4, and which is equal to 3 or 1 by 2. So the roots of the given quadratic equation are 3 or 1 by 2. Clear? Now consider the second one. 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Here also we can compare it with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we can write the values of a, b, c. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 4. X equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. We can substitute the values. Minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 4 divided by 2 into 2. That is x equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square is 1. Here minus into minus, minus into minus plus. 4 2s are 8 and 8 4s are 32. 1 plus 32 divided by 4. That is x equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 33 divided by 4. 33 is not a perfect square, so we can write as it is. X equal to minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4, or x equal to minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. These are the roots. Okay. Now consider the third one. 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 4 root 3 and c is equal to 3, and x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of 4 root 3 the whole square minus 4ac, 4 into 4 into 3 divided by 2a, 2 into 4. Okay. And x is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus, here 4 root 3 the whole square. 4 square is 16, 16 into root 3 square is 3. So 16 into 3, then minus 4 4s are 16, 16 into 3, 48. Whole divided by 2 4s are 8. That is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root of 48 minus 48 divided by 8. That is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root 0 divided by 8. That is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root 0 is 0 divided by 8. Now we can split x equal to minus 4 root 3 plus 0 divided by 8, or x equal to minus 4 root 3 minus 0 divided by 8. Therefore x equal to minus 4 root 3 by 8, or again the same value x equal to minus 4 root 3 divided by 8. Now we can cancel this 4 and 8. Here we get 2. So x equal to minus root 3 by 2 or x equal to minus root 3 by 2. Here we got the same roots. x equal to minus root 3 by 2 and again x equal to minus root 3 by 2. Okay. Now we move on to the fourth sub question. 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Here a equal to 2, b equal to 1, c equal to 4. Okay. And x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. And which is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square minus 4ac. 4 into 2 into 4 divided by 2 into 2. That is x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square is 1, 4 into 2 8, 8 fours are 32, minus 32 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 32, that is minus 31 divided by 4. Here it is square root of minus 31 and it is not possible. Okay, we know that no negative number can be the square of any real number. So the given situation is not possible. So what we can conclude is real root does not exist. Okay, it is not possible. Therefore real roots does not exist. Is it clear? Now we move on to question number 3. Find the roots of the following equations. Two sub questions are given. Let us consider the first one. X minus 1 by x equal to 3 where x is not equal to 0. X minus 1 by x equal to 3. First we can cross multiply x into x. X square minus 1 whole divided by x, which is equal to 3. Okay. This denominator term we can take to right side. So we get x square minus 1 equal to 3x. And we can rearrange x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we get a quadratic equation in the standard form. Okay. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 1. Now we can write the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Now we can replace the values. Minus of minus 3 plus or minus root of b square minus 3 the whole square minus 4 into a into c 1 into minus 1 whole divided by 2a 2 into 1, that is 3 plus or minus root of 9 minus into minus plus 9 plus 4 divided by 2, that is 3 plus or minus root 13 divided by 2. Or we can write x equal to 3 plus root 13 divided by 2 or x equal to 3 minus root 13 divided by 2. These are the solutions. Okay. Now consider the second one. 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, where x is not equal to minus 4, 7. Okay. Here also we can cross multiply because it is not in the proper form, standard form. Okay. So 1 into this quantity, 1 into x minus 7, then minus 1 into this denominator x plus 4. So x plus 4 divided by product of denominators x plus 4 into x minus 7, which is equal to 11 by 30. That is x minus 7 minus x minus 4 divided by, here we can multiply and remove the bracket, x into x is x square, x into minus 7 minus 7x, 4 into x plus 4x, 4 into minus 7 minus 28, which is equal to 11 by 30. In the numerator we can cancel plus x and minus x. Minus 7 minus 4, it is minus 11. So minus 11 divided by, denominator we can write x square minus 7x plus 4x. Minus 7 plus 4, it is minus 3. So minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 11 by 30. This 11 and 11 we can cancel. Here 1, 1. And we can cross multiply this 30 and this denominator. Okay. So minus 30 is equal to, this whole term goes to right side, x square minus 3x minus 28. And on rearranging we get x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 is equal to 0. That is x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 3 and C is equal to 2. And on applying quadratic formula you will get the solution. Okay, so the remaining part you can do it yourself. Okay. So today we have discussed quadratic formula and we have discussed some problems related to quadratic formula from exercise 4.3. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thank you.